It strikes me as extraordinary that so many, often quite well-meaning people in your country and mine and in Britain and so forth, don't seem to recognise the very simple point that if you're worried about the deaths of Palestinians, it's Hamas you call upon to come out from hiding behind women and children held at gunpoint. They are the people who started this, and they are the people we should be calling upon to stop it. Yet all of the focus is on Israel. What does that say about, I can't put this any other way, our loss of an intelligent understanding of what's really happening, and perhaps with it a loss of moral compass as well?
I can't imagine a better way to put it. A loss of intelligence and a loss of conscience, or a denial and suppression of conscience, as the Apostle Paul would say. When you think about Israel and the Palestinians, I mean, these are ongoing problems. They have been. Even the UN resolution that created the state of Israel in 1948, foresaw a different situation than what we have now, but clearly established Israel as a Jewish state with overwhelming international support and recognition. I think part of what we're seeing right now is that there has been movement on the left, first in Europe, by the way, but now in the United States, where there is this attempted and I think very synthetic supposed commonality between liberation movements, and identity politics very much a part of this. And so you have these leftist groups, and they have seized upon the Palestinian claim, saying in the aftermath of colonialism, that's exactly the same claim as for Indian independence, or that's exactly the same claim as for democracy in Southeast Asia. And of course, it's not exactly the same claim. And you're exactly right. By the way, the greatest enemy of the health of the Palestinian people is exactly Hamas, just as you say. It's Hamas that has used Palestinians as a human shield, embedded themselves so that there would have to be massive destruction in order to get at their military power. But it's also interesting, if you're just looking at it honestly, the Palestinians have been politically marginalized by the Arab nations. No one wants to talk about that out loud, but I mean, Egypt has closed its border with Gaza because Egypt does not want incursions of Palestinians into Egypt. So the idea of Arab or Islamic solidarity here is not all that real. But where it's real is on the American college campus, and where it's real is on the political left. And I was just writing a piece in recent days where you go back and even in the 1960s and the 1970s, there are conversation between radicals on the left in certain movements in the U.S. and in Europe with the Palestinian cause. And so their seeds were planted of this a long time ago.